I hope you all like that cold start. But there's one pressing issue I just want to pass along to you. It's going to be real quick. I did make a video that was very, very long and annoying, and I rambled on in it for a long time. So I'm going to tell you, all you young fellas out there that might be listening, and you're thinking about getting married, don't do it. It is horrendous. Because after you're married to somebody for so long and you reach the age of 40, they tend to relapse into a midlife crisis, and they think they got to be 20 years old again and dye their hair different weird fucking colors like girls in their 20s would do. Dress up in them holy jeans and wear low-cut shirts with their tits pushed together. Get piercings, certain areas. Want to basically go out and see. Majority of them see local bands. That's what they are into. Because these women, they love musicians. They just, oh my God, it just makes them fucking melt when they see a guy shredding on a guitar, or a guy with a fucking acoustic guitar being a fag, you know. Anyhow, that's what they end up doing. They end up getting very immature, and they want to pursue a lifestyle that they could have had years ago, but instead they went on to being moms and wives, and now they see that they fucked up because they don't want that life anymore, because they don't know what they want. They are very unsatisfiable, very, very immature, and they say horrendous, horrible, terrible things to try and hurt your feelings. But you got to have some first to get them hurt. So I ain't fucking got none. But anyway, they will stomp on your fucking heart, and they will take everything from you, because that's what they do. They are black widows. They will come after you. The first step is they want to come after you and get a child with you. Because if they can't find that rich guy with six-pack abs and stands 6 feet tall and has a six-figure income, if they can't find that guy, they will settle for, whatever they can get. And then if they are unsuccessful at trying to turn you into what they really wanted, which 3/4 of the time they cannot do, then they will basically try to get you to father a child with them, and then they'll run off, and or they'll try to suck you into marriage, and then they'll be bitches, want to pursue this retarded lifestyle that they all like to partake in, which is going out to bars and seeing local bands that suck ass. And whenever you have a belly full of fucking beer or whiskey, anything sounds good at that point. Oh my God, they're so good. If they were so good, they'd be cutting records, honey. They would be on tour. They wouldn't be here in country bumpkin town playing at a shitty, dirty ass fucking bar with a bunch of little fucking sluts running around jizzing in their pants over them. Come on. Reality check. Check your reality button. It might be broke. You need to check that. But anyhow, that's what ultimately ends up happening, because they all think the same. They all have a script that they go by. And usually at this time they're saying how abusive you are and how terrible you treat them, and accuse you of cheating when you're just flirting with someone. They accuse you of cheating on them. And they keep tabs of how long you're gone when you run like a couple of errands that you need to run. They will ultimately try to make it look like you're running around after somebody, because, we all can just get our dicks out and get them hard at the blink of an eye and fuck somebody, because, that's how life works. That's a new one on me. I didn't know life worked like that. I didn't know I could get my tiny little 3-inch cock out and fuck somebody in a split second and still be able to make it home in record timing. Like I have a way to freeze time. I can freeze time and fuck this girl and be back home before everybody's the wiser. Okay. But they're very unsatisfiable creatures. You will never please them. And that bullshit they say, happy wife, happy life, that's a myth. There's no such thing as a happy wife. And you will not be happy when you have them in your life. They will never, ever be happy. You won't be happy. The best thing to do is to have your way with them. Cover your stump before you hump. And kick them to the curb. It's like Andrew Dice Clay used to say, hickory dickory dock, some bitch was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2, I shot my goo, and dropped the bitch off the next block. That's what you need to do. So, everybody, with all that, I leave you with these words of wisdom. And I will catch everybody on the next little bullshit segment. And maybe another cold start. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, everyone. And I'll see you on the next one. Please take my advice. And by the way, I was tinkering around here. And we have us a bad toggle switch inside under the dash. Not under the dash, but it goes through the dash. I have to go get me another one because it will also drain. It'll also drain your battery, this toggle switch in here I have. It is horrendous. And my scanner light is working once again. But I need to buy a new switch and mount in there. Just going to mount the same goddamn wires on it. I'll pull the old one out, hook up the new one, and put it back in through the hole, and we'll be in business once again. But I figured I would check this out because the old girl ain't going nowhere anytime soon, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, you riced your car. You talk about being a ricer. You riced your car. No, I didn't. That is a hidden fucking light. You don't even know it's there until I turn the son of a bitch on. So there you go, everybody. There it is. Sorry, I'm a big Knight Rider nut. I love that show. I love Kit. I love Trans Ams. So, yes. Scanner light will be back soon. Plus, I bought one for the truck too. I'm going to have it on there too. It changes colors, the one I bought for the truck. But I will mount it in there where it's hidden and nobody will know it's there. And then we'll turn it on. It'll be fucking awesome. Apparently, them toggle switches don't last too fucking long, so. Okay, everybody. It's time for me to turn in. Gotta get me a good drink on here, and I just had to see this for myself. I had to check this out I just had a hunch that toggle switch was bad, and I got the wire hooked right up directly to the battery right now, and it is going like crazy. It's got a remote that I can change the speeds, but I don't know how good the remote is now, because I think I probably have a battery that has been nasty in there for quite a while. I don't think it works anymore, but I might get it out and test it and see. But everybody have a good one. Just thought I'd add this.